Wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And now from the pistol formation.
Jerk! Down! Set up!
And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11.
Fly trumpet!
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Trick 9 beat! Trick 9 direction!
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Nice grab. It's Mitchell. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Here we go, set! Check, check! Mike 21, check Mike 21! I'd go!
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's hard running there through a tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU, stable backs again on this roster, too.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Music note! Music note! Let's go! Let's go! 221 wing! 221 wing! Football 7!
Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught. Completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Dip 3 soda! Darts! Darts! 6 propane! 6 propane! Set, ready!
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier. and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
At the 4-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming.
4 face paint. Ready, set. To the line.
Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Is good. That makes the score LSU 7, Florida State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. And there's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Base. Ready, go.
Gonna run it. It's Russell. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Banner.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Noles looking to keep this drive moving.
Ready. Guard.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Noles, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Extra point try coming now.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Set to kick it away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cannon. Here we go. Set up.
It's a run to the left. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
414 satellite.
Here's that defense shifting again. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Stewart. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Cornhole, 88. Drum.
They're going to run it here. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score LSU 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 19, set to kickoff.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Get ready.
Look out, room to run here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Third down coming.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, break. Tanner.
Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Set, ready.
Looks right for a quick completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Canopy. Flag. Flag. 180.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Screen.
Makes the grab. It's Russell. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's S the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
On the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
He's tackled.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Ready.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
It's now.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Loses one.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Set hut. Music note. Music note. What are you?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Third down coming up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Down. Set hut.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
19 on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here we go. Set. Dog. Dog. Dog.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Running with purpose. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. Eyes up. Charcoal. Charcoal.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Flow, 22 water.
Obvious
22
false
water.
start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
4 face paint. 4 face paint. Drum.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88. Here we go. Here we go.
Can they pick up the first on the ground?
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
18, and the Florida State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd and 10 here.
Quad. Ready. Ready up. On set. Quad. Ready, set. On set. Ready up. Ready.
Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Russell. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking for a receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Watson. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Touchdown.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Ball handed off. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
They pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that first.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
17, Florida State, 14.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
Kick this one away.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Set, ready.
It's a shotgun handoff here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
22, water. Cookie.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain.
Gain of 3. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
Get on the point right here.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Let's go.
And the back gets the football. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Touchdown, Seminoles. And that will give them the lead now.
Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
22, set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. Runs through the defender. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. To dart right down the middle. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Banner.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Third down coming.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line.
Set on.
A handoff to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
At the 48-yard line. Third down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Darts. To the
Looks like the
line.
QB is changing the play at the line.
Ready.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Propane. 6 propane. 4 face paint. 4 face paint. Ready.
They'll test the right side here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Second down coming up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
414 satellite. 414. Okay, break. Tanner.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
Tigers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Is good.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
LSU.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field.
Canopy.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's second down.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32.
Fly, trumpet. Stick. Got it? On the ready. Hey, camper. Ready. Okay, ready. Wait. 180.
They look to throw it here on second down. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180 Caught on the outside. It's Russell.
Complete.
Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Base, 27, jump. To the line, to the line. Okay, great. Got it. Stand.
Looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Noles come to the line to run the hurry up.
18.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here.
Charcoal.
He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Ready, go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Music note.
And the Seminoles looking to cash in the red zone.
Set, go.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back. At midfield, inside the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, there's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Using his legs here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Noles. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Florida State, 28.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Military stunt.
Pounding away with the run game. Finding some room at the 25. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
At the 19-yard
Boy, this
line.
offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Dog. Here we go, sack.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Here we go.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Four.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Set, ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Ready. On the ready. Now. Cookie.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.